We have visibility down around a mile, so we do have some patchy fog around due to the heat humidity that's already in place here this morning. But all in all, compared to where we were, especially last Friday, not too bad here across Southwest Florida. No rain to contend with here on your morning commute, as well as we're dry from the East Coast all across Alligator Alley. Just a couple of showers here south of the 7 Mile Bridge and Big Pine Key heading towards Key West, and that's about it. Otherwise, anywhere from Fort Myers out towards Cape Coral this morning, we remain dry. And that should be the case for a majority of the day as our rain chance stays pretty low. Temperatures anywhere from 65 in LaBelle, 64 up in Port Charlotte, mid-60s from DeSoto County down to Cape Coral, where temperatures are quite a bit warmer, around 71 degrees. And we keep those 70s going all the way south into Collier, where temperatures in Marco Island this morning are at 74 degrees. Our average high this time of year is 78. And anytime you have the dew point values in the mid to upper 60s, that's more of a summertime pattern here. It's very sticky when you head outside. So this weather pattern we had last week with the heat and humidity, it's back, and it's going to be with us here for a couple of days. And a southeasterly breeze between 5 and 10 later on will help drive our temperatures up into the upper 80s. We're forecasting 87 for your high today. So even once that sun sets later on this evening, temperature is going to remain very mild. So what's happening? Well, just like early last week, where 89 degrees broke records in Naples, we have an area high pressure sitting over the Bahamas. A warm southeasterly flow, and this ridge is blocking all the storm systems from moving any farther south than about the Georgia, Alabama, Florida line. And that's going to keep rain moving through the southeast, so a location that simply does not need anymore. And you can see heavy showers and thunderstorms along I-20 and 85 there around Atlanta, and more snowfall from New York, Vermont, and New Hampshire here in the next 24 hours. So the computer model shows the southeast breeze continuing right through this evening, and even as we go through tomorrow morning and tomorrow afternoon, no major changes here locally. So what we're looking at here for tonight are temperatures holding in the upper 60s once again after hitting 87 degrees tonight, and that's going to allow for some patchy fog to develop once again. As we look ahead at your extended forecast, temperatures going to be very hot all the way through Thursday. It's going to get a little breezy here later on in the week as a cold front finally makes it through town. That'll cool us below normal for at least a couple of days before we're warming right back up here to wrap up the weekend.